Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Jurassic World Evolution 2. Only, what are we, less than a month away from Jurassic World Evolution 3? Very excited about that game releasing, but we still have a few dinosaurs to check out. We got some modded things that we've never seen, meaning that we got to check out these two people, or these two dinos right here. We got the Becklespinax, aka if you've seen anything about Chaos Theory. We got Blondie, we've got Brunette. We are seeing both of them in today's video. Now today, as you guys know, when we get a new dinosaur, what do? We kind of put them through the test. You know what I'm saying? No small dinosaurs, because I don't think they would fight. We've got a Carno, we've got a Megaraptor, and we've got a Mutodon. So we've got a kind of a mutation of some, some dinosaurs. We've got one of our modded dinosaurs, and we have a regular medium dinosaur. Then over here, we've got a T-Rex. We've got another modded, aka the Dino. We've got a Giganotosaurus, and for the finale, we have the D-Rex. I don't think there's any way they're gonna beat a D-Rex, but maybe if we get a group of them, because as you can see over here, they are their own dinosaur. Like, they're not, a reskin of a Spino or anything like that. They're their own dinosaur. So if we go in here and do like, we just pick Blondie, right? Let's just pick Blondie. And then if we begin the task, all we gotta do is speed it up, wait for it to complete here. And we can get up to 3 eggs. So like, really, I'm just gonna do 2, just to have the team of Blondie and Brunette, obviously. They're not gonna be Blondie and Brunette, but it'll be both Blondie basically, but we'll see that against the D-Rex. Now though, let's go ahead and introduce the first Becklespinax, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, it's very close to the camera here. Back up a little, okay, well, she kind of like went out of frame here. We've got, is this Brunette? I think this is Brunette right here. And let me know what you guys think about this dinosaur in the comments. I mean, I think it's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie to you. We've seen it in Jurassic World, the game. We don't have it, but, we've played against it before. And normally it doesn't have very good attack damage, but it has, like, good defensive, good HP. You know what I'm saying? So, in this game, how does she do? Is she gonna do good against the Carno? Is it gonna be bad? I don't know. Also, Brunette and Blondie are girls, right? I'm not 1000% sure, but we're just gonna go Beckel. Beckel is kind of, they got good health, all right? Beckels do have good HP, but I don't know as much on the attack damage. We'll see soon, because we got a Carno, who I think is aggressive. Never mind, he has no traits at all. Good luck, Carno. And actually, if we do a little size comparison here, wow, it looks like the Carno's actually not a lot bigger than Brunette here, but a pretty significant amount bigger. The only reason this one looks a little bit bigger is because of that tiny spine on the back there. I'm going for Brunette today, all right? Brunette and Blondie, obviously. They got the Spino look to them, so I'm going with them. As I'm sure you guys know by now, my favorite dinosaur is the Spino. So anything that's got a spine on it like that, I gotta go for it. By the way, hey, y'all wanting to fight, or you just wanting to take a nap? Hey, no room for naps today, all right? Oh, yeah, here we go. This looks like it's about to be some action. Maybe not. How they just gonna size each other up? Okay, there we go. Carno versus Brunette, ladies and gentlemen. Bro, they've roared at each other twice now. What's the deal? Okay, they gotta fight now, right? Look at them, sizing each other up for the 3rd time. You know what they say, right? 3rd time's the charm. Is that gonna be true today, or they're gonna walk? They're gonna walk away again. Now, I'm not letting y'all do it this time. I'm controlling Miss Brunette now. We're gonna see if we can do anything here. I'm holding F. That normally means that it's gonna cause a fight. I'm not gonna press anything else. I'm just gonna let it happen. Look, Brunette even tried to walk away that time, too. She's so passive-aggressive. Just get to battling, all right? I'm not gonna press anything, like I said. If Brunette goes down, though, I'm gonna have to blame it on me. I'm not gonna lie to you, because technically, she's gonna take some damage if I don't, like, block or anything. So, I don't really know how this is gonna go. If it does go, there we go. Okay, let's see how much damage she just took. About 29%. I mean, that's not terrible. Let's see what she does. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna be able to see until this battle is over. Okay, that's probably another, oh, hold up now. Low HP for Brunette here. I don't know how much damage she just did. All right, let's go ahead and back off and see how much damage. 5%? Okay, you see what I'm saying? It's totally because I was controlling. So what if I did this? Now that we saw how much damage it would do, let's try to do it again, but be the Carno. All right, here we go. Getting back into another fight. Oh, I'm speeding it. Speeding it up too much? Oh, all right, well, Brunette goes down to literally the first dinosaur we had them fight. Okay, can I finish talking before you start eating? You know what, fine. We wanted to see Blondie anyways. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and take out Blondie. And actually, hold on, let me back out so we can actually see Blondie come out of here. Oh, yeah, Blondie's a lot more beautiful, in my opinion. You know, you got that blondish look over there towards the top of the noggin. I think that one's a lot better looking. I mean, we'll just have to see if it's a lot better fighting here in a minute. Because like I said, I don't even know if they'll fight if I don't make it happen. I mean, they will eventually because it's going to get hungry, right? So I'm just going to let it rock. I'm not going to do anything this time. And I'll pick back up when we actually have a fight. Well, I mean, we're going to have some roars. If they don't fight, I'll be back once again. Of course, they roar at each other. I'm about to box them in, actually, and basically just make them fight. Let's do this. They're not gonna like being boxed in that close, right? So until they learn how to fight, they ain't leaving this little area here. Okay, hold up. We got another roar going on.
Come get some.
Oh, yes! Finally, ladies and gentlemen, we have the fair fight between Blondie and a Carno here. Now, Blondie did take 29% damage, just like Brunette did last time. So we'll have to lock in and actually see. Are you kidding me? Blondie took 29% damage and then ran. Okay, we might have the worst dinosaur ever here. I'm not really sure. Blondie's doing literally nothing. Maybe she needs a little more encouragement. We're bringing out the Mega Raptor. And like I said, we're not letting them get a lot of space here. We're going to go ahead and release all of the mediums, actually. Everybody's coming out in full force. Mega Raptor, if you remember, this is the one of the dinos we actually downloaded in our hybrid video, which obviously this isn't a hybrid, but it just looks really cool. So I wanted to have it in that tournament. Hold up now. Okay, already Carno is about to fight Mega Raptor, doing some good damage to it. This isn't the one we want to see anyway, so I'm just going to speed it up. Like I said, the Carno won that fight too? Does this Carno have like boosts or anything? Literally no traits at all. How is it doing that much damage? I thought Becklespinax was down. Now, we're still all good. Blondie is still up and at him. All right, we're still doing little to no damage, but like, come on, fight the Mutodon at least. He's right there in front of you. No? Okay, you're just gonna turn around and fight, who, the Mega Raptor? You'd rather fight the Mega Raptor than the Mutodon? Are you crazy? Well, let's see if she's crazy or not. Oh, low HP, 43%. Oh, I don't remember what the Mega Raptor had after it was done with the Carno, though, so I don't know if this is a fair fight or not. Oh, it actually is a fair fight. Blondie's destroying them. Doing some very good damage here is Blondie. Shout out to him. Okay, nice tail whip. How much damage did that do? 11% damage, so not a lot at all. And Blondie finally gets a body, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I see you, Blondie. Go ahead and get you some food. I told you when they start starving. She wasn't starving. Okay, never mind. She just finally wanted to fight. That's it. All right, well, I mean, we'll leave that, we'll leave the Mega Raptor there, and I don't know what's gotten into this Carno, bro, but it is destroying everything. Absolutely obliterated the Mutodon. I'm gonna go ahead and pick both of them up because neither of these dinosaurs are hungry. And look, Carno's gonna get him a bite anyways, and so is, bro, Beckel. Who is this, Blondie? Blondie, can you just fight Carno real quick? I need to see who's better. I mean, technically, I could control Carno, but like, I don't want it to be... Oh, hold up. Here we go. Maybe. Let's see. Yes. Okay, beautiful. Carno and Becky. Blonde Becky going... Is she dead? Oh, my... Okay, apparently, Carno is just very OP when it comes to fighting, whatchamacallit, Becklespinax. Yeah, we're gonna have to get that out of there. I mean, will they fight together, at least? I don't really know. We got Blonde Becky and Brunette over here about to come out together. And let's see if they can actually do something against the Carno, who has quite literally destroyed everyone he's gone up against somehow today. I feel like it's always a surprise like that. Like, you know how some of the times they'll defeat, like, the Indoraptor and it'll be surprising? I do want to see if they'll together fight the Carno, because if they do it 1v1, it's not really going to matter. They're both going to die. Look at this. They're going back to a 1v1. Don't fight. I'm telling you. It's not going to be... Okay. They didn't fight. I don't even know if they'll fight together. That's the issue. Look at them. Both of them just squaring up. But it's a 1v1. I don't get what they're doing here. Okay, well, let's see if this version of Blondie is going to be able to do anything to Carno. I didn't think we were going to get to this point until we got to, like, the T-Rex or something. But nah, bro, the Carno... Okay, see, that was only 29% damage. But you all have to do something rather than just get hit. There you go, and that's only 17%. Ooh. 29% compared to 17%. I don't think you have to be a math whiz for me to tell you that Carno, he's got a very large advantage right now. Like, look back, bro. Blondie didn't even get halfway to defeating the Carno. I mean, I guess we might as well just go ahead and see. Yeah, hold on, no. Here, let me just take these away. Let me see if the team of Blondies can possibly do anything to a large dino. I don't know if they will or not, but we're gonna have to check it out. Maybe we build our own version of like a super strong Blondie. We've seen what it would do if it was just its normal self, but what if we, you know, put a little strength up, put a little defense up? Can it just defeat everybody? We're about to see. All right, here we go with OP Blondie. That's what we're gonna call this one. All that defense, all that strength and fit. Hopefully it'll be enough to obliterate everyone. We'll see here in a minute as the Carno once again scares away Blondie. Hey, what is that? Hold up now, T-Rex over here chasing Blondie. And yeah, Blondie's running away. T-Rex is probably just gonna obliterate Carno, and then we're just gonna have to see if the strong version can beat, you know, the large dinos. Oh, by the way, we have another fight with Carno and Blondie. See, Blondie only took 23% damage that time. This is not the beefed up version, by the way. This is just the normal version. Okay. Look at Blondie over here doing more damage than Carno. Finally, by the way, goodness gracious. It took a long time. Maybe they just had to get used to things, all right? By the way, look at T-Rex in the background. He's just waiting to see who wins this fight. 53% for Carno and 55. How did Carno win that fight? Carno has less HP than Blondie, but somehow it was the one that won? I'm confused. Yeah, I have zero idea how that just happened, but I'm gonna wait until another fight happens. Probably right now, actually. T-Rex is getting closer to Blondie over here. Yeah, he's trying to get him some food. Uh-oh, it's about to happen. Look at T-Rex roaring at Blondie. And instead of working as a team, the Blondies are just gonna 1v1 a T-Rex. Terrible decision. Yep, down goes Blondie, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's safe to say that we're probably gonna need the buffed up version if we want any of the large dinos to, you know, get taken out. So we're gonna go ahead and do it. Meet the ultimate Blondie, ladies and gentlemen. Beefed up on the strength, beefed up on the defense. Is it gonna be enough to defeat, well, for one, Carno, but for two, any of the large dinosaurs? We're just gonna speed this one up because I don't really care about Carno anymore. We've seen way too much of Carno in this video. And it looks like Carno is losing this battle once again. But last time he was losing and ended up, okay, there we go. Blondie did finally win. But like, is that gonna matter in the end? I'm not really sure. We're gonna go ahead and release another large dino, by the way. I don't know how Dino is classified as large also. I feel like I would classify this as medium. I don't know, maybe I'm tripping though. Hold on, let me see the size. I mean, yeah, I would classify that as medium. Like, look at Blondie coming over here. I feel like they're, maybe it is large. Look at that. But also, they're almost the same size. Now, I would classify Dino as medium, especially this version. All right, well, we didn't need to wait very long for something to, okay, well, they were just roaring at each other. Dino, oh, hold up, T-Rex and Carno. I'm assuming T-Rex is finally about to finish Carno. There we go. Carno goes down. We don't have to worry about Carno anymore. Oh, hold up, we do have the Beckies are going after each other. Blondies, what are we doing? Which one has the beefed up strength and HP? I think it's this one. Let me see. Yeah, it's this one right here. What the? It didn't even do more damage. Look at that. I mean, this one has 100. It took nothing on that hit also. Okay, now I'm really interested to see if the beefed up version is going to be able to beat the large dinosaurs. Okay, you know what? I'm just releasing D-Rex. We're releasing the last two into the battlefield here. As you can see, Giganotosaurus making his way in. Yeah, I'm kind of scared for the Blondies at this point. Which one has, oh my, bro, D-Rex came sprinting out of there. This is the one right here that has the beefed up abilities, right? The one back here at the moment. All right, we're gonna go ahead and watch this fight between D-Rex and Giganotosaurus. We're gonna probably see Giganotosaurus get absolutely worked. Yeah, look at that, 67% HP already. Oh, okay, well, never mind. Bro, Giganotosaurus got absolutely swept. And so did the Dino. All right, Dino's dead. The Giganotosaurus is dead. So now all we need to do, I'm just trying to see one fight, at least, between the Becklespinax that has all of the, you know, the HP, the strength, everything boosted up, versus the D-Rex. At least, come on, give me a fight, or T-Rex. I'll take either. Bro, I always forget how crazy the Dino is when he dies. Look at this. My boy goes absolutely. Invisible. All right, see ya. Uh-oh, T-Rex and D-Rex about to go at it, possibly. This will... Okay, never mind. They did not fight. They always juke me out, bro. Why can't they just fight rather than just roar at each other? Uh-oh. This might be a fight here. T-Rex, you just roared at somebody, bro. You have to get in a fight now. There we go. Beautiful job. T-Rex versus Blondie. Let's see if this one's fast. 55% HP. And this is the one with no traits, though. So this isn't the beefed up version. And I'm glad because Blondie is getting worked. 26% HP left. And at least it's getting off a hit. 13%. That's not bad. Blondie's doing some okay work here, but inevitably gets taken out by the T-Rex. I mean, we could see that coming. Let's be real. All right, we're going to get that Becky out of here, and we're going to lock in with the last and final one that does have the strength and the defense boost. Will it be enough to defeat T-Rex and D-Rex? We'll find out in a second. All right, here we go. The beat. Well, I will say T-Rex was already almost dead, so Blondie's inevitably going to win that one. I'm going to go ahead and get T-Rex out of here and speed the process up until D-Rex decides he wants to fight. He is getting hungry. So, I mean, he's going to have to fight soon. Blondie, on the other hand, is also getting hungry. Okay, so they're both going to be hungry. Both going to start dropping HP. So that's on them. You know, look at them. They're getting... Okay, Blondie laid down. Blondie, get up! Okay, Blondie's up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not controlling Blondie. We're letting her rock, all right? Okay, now D-Rex laid down. I guess it's nap time for everybody. Okay, they're both getting... Well, D-Rex does have 10% more HP than Becklespinax, but like I said, I mean, Becky over here... Why are we standing right next to each other? Can we fight? Oh, we're just gonna turn at the same time, too? Guys, okay, D-Rex is... You see, he's kind of stancing up like he wants to fight. There we go. Let's see what happens. 59% HP. That was a big hit. I want to see what Blondie can do as far as, you know, hitting the D-Rex. How much damage? Okay, not a lot at all. I think it's safe to say that even though that Blondie does have the, you know, the boost, which D-Rex does not have, as you can see, nothing but anti-social, is still going to lose. The Becklespinax is no match for the king himself, D-Rex. We're going to let him run, but yeah, let me know in the comments, guys. What did you think of the new species that we have, the Becklespinax in Jurassic World Evolution 2? And let me know if you guys want to see like a battle royale or a tournament or something with some of the new dinosaurs that we have. I feel like we've gotten a pretty good amount of new ones, so we can definitely do something like that in the near future. Are they about to fight again? And also, like I said, I mean, Jurassic World Evolution 3 is like right around the corner. Less than a month from now, we'll be playing that game, so... We got to get all that we can out of this game because it's almost time to not play it anymore. Other than that, though, Becklespinax is dying of hunger, so she ain't going to be able to eat anything anymore. Love you guys. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Goodbye.